Hey guys, bringing you a Total War Warhammer 2 online ranked battle. I'll be playing as the High Elves and my opponent will be playing as the Dark Elves. And you can see both of our army comps here at the start. I have a Noble on a Star Dragon, 3 Spearmen, 3 Swordmasters of Hoeth, a Phoenix Guard, 2 Illyrian Reaver Light Cavalry and a FLAMSPYRE PHEONIX. And my opponent has Harganeth Executioners, Lore of Shadows, Dreadlord on a Black Dragon, Black Ark Corsairs, 2 units of Shades, and 2 units of Repeater Crossbow on horseback. Dark Riders they're called, and a Phoenix Guard. And look at the cool unit card for the Swordmasters of Hoeth. If only they looked that good in the game. Actually, don't think they look that great. I mean, they look pretty cool, but a lot of the elf units I think could look a lot cooler. So I've been wanting to play as the High Elves because they're pretty cool. They've got some like interesting, units. I like the sort of idea of, quality over quantity, and the Phoenix is super cool, the dragons, and they've got great magic as well. But the problem I've come up against is everybody is literally just bringing the same build in multiplayer, and it's Skaven, 3 Doom Wheels, and the rest just Rat Ogres and Slaves, and it is miserably depressing. It's so hard to deal with, and when you're trying to have a bit of fun, test out a new faction, it is not good. But I've actually got a counter for it that I've been perfecting over quite some time, and yeah, we'll see that in another video, how to beat Skaven cheese. Which is funny because it's Skaven cheese, right? Rats cheese. How hilarious. My game's taken forever to load in, but once it does, we're going to have an amazing battle. This one is so nutty. So here we go. The battle is beginning. This is an amazing battle. Lots of magic, dragon fight. It's going to be crazy, and it was real fun to play, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So straight off the bat, we're going to move in the Star Dragon and our Phoenix. I wanted to bring the Phoenix because it is so cool looking, and it's really micro intensive in terms of you've got to be able to control it, watch what you're doing, and if you do that right, then it's incredibly rewarding. As for the Star Dragon, it's just super powerful, and it's always a good bet to bring against the Dark Elves because, might have a Black Dragon, just like this Dreadlord here has. So straight off the bat, we've got my Illyrian Reavers who are actually deployed next to these Dark Riders. I'm going to be using my Illyrian Reavers to try and pressure these Shades and these Dark Riders during the course of the battle. Shades are insanely powerful. They're so good. I need to bring them more when I play Dark Elves. The amount of armor-piercing burst damage they can bring is just unbelievable. And you'll see them go to work against my Lord in this battle. Watch his health just tank. They are so good. They're hidden most of the time, and they're a really good melee combatant. And look at the map. So cool. Got a double rainbow all the way across the sky. So we're going to kick things off, and I do some insanely good burst damage at the start of this battle. Star Dragon's going to be pressuring the Dark Dragon, who does not want to be around here for too long. They're going to be chasing each other over the top of the battlefield, and it just looks so cool. But in a second, something insane is about to happen. Here we go. We've got Blackguard and Nagarond, and we've got Black Ark Corsairs, and they are about to get punished. Look at the damage. Unbelievable. Such a good start to the battle for me, and really satisfying to be able to use the Phoenix properly, These guys get overextended and routed, but that's cool. I can't micromanage 3 things at once, especially when I'm going to be dropping Phoenix bombs. And it was worth losing that cav just to get this insane bombing run with the Phoenix. So he uses Noxious Breath, misses, gets a bit of damage from the Phoenix, but then manages to pull out. I'm very wary of these Shades. The Dark Riders don't do as much damage, so I can take a bit of fire, but these Shades, I mean, they are just insanely powerful. It's really cool. So I think here I'm going to try and get a bit more damage on these Harganeth Executioners, because they're relatively untouched. Bomb goes off. No, it doesn't. It's very hard to do the Phoenix. You've got to get it right, otherwise it's a waste. Some good damage here. Now we're going to get moving. So these Illyrian Reavers have been seen off by this Blackguard of Nagarond, who they do not want to fight, and this Dark Dragon, whom they also do not want to fight. But I'm going to be trying to use them to just stop these shades from just doing a number. The Phoenix, I think, is a little bit more resistant. He can take a bit of missile fire, but the Star Dragon will just absolutely drop health as soon as it happens. So, here the Dark Elves come. A bit tattered, thanks to some early damage that I managed to get in. A couple of volleys from the shades. I don't know if they can fire whilst moving. If they can, that is just so broken. I'm doing well here to use the Star Dragon's breath and the Phoenix bombs just to get a lot of damage in. I mean, look at how amazing this battle looks. Some good damage into the side of these Hargoneth. And here we go, we're going to get a nice charge off. Swordmasters of Hoeth ready to go in. Hit of Shades in the background, absolutely tearing up my Phoenix Guard. The damage on the magic on this is so good. I even try and get a lot of them out of there, but it's just too much. It's brutal damage. These guys are going to get a side charge in. Oh no, going to counter at the last second, which is good. These guys are broken. Dragons are giving chase to each other. Such an awesome matchup, the High Elves versus the Dark Elves. Now, at this point, I actually go in on the Dark Dragon, and we're going to have a dragon fight popping off. But look at what the Shades do. Look at the HP of him just absolutely drop. Look at that. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I've got to get him out of there. They are so brutal. But here we have a little bit of a turning point. My Illyrian Reavers have finally got the window that they need of opportunity. Noxious Breath coming out of the dragon here. Luckily I'm going to dodge most of it, which is really good. The battle is still raging. But now here's the turning point. The Illyrian Reavers are going to get into the shades. Look at the way they ride with their spears. It's so cool. And normally these shades would defeat these Illyrian Reavers with ease, but because they're on skirmish mode, they're going to actually be running away for most of the battle. And it's going to give my Illyrian Reavers a real chance to do some work in the back, which is amazing. Because these shades do have better melee stats than them, I looked it up. That's why another reason why shades are so fucking powerful. So we've got a bit of a blob going on here. In comes my dragon, very dangerously low on health.
Yes! By your command!
Absolutely lays the smackdown on the black dragon. Shit is just getting so intense. I'm taking too much missile fire. I've got to get out of there. Such a crazy battle. The Illyrian Reavers here just doing so well just to ride everyone down. That's the thing, in this game, you know, sometimes light cavalry is all you need. It just depends on the role you want to use them. And these guys definitely fulfilled their role, you know. Like, that's one unit of shades wavering, and they're just being pushed around the battlefield, and that's perfect for me. So, this is the point in the battle where I thought I might lose, to be fair. Or one of the points. So we've got the Phoenix fighting the Dark Dragon. Such a cool battle. My dragon's going to come back, and I'm going to try and get the Phoenix up in the sky to support, but he's not going to manage it, and we're going to have a 1v1 that's going to be do some great damage, but then one volley of arrows and an attack, and my prince is down. At this stage, I'm like, is it over? I'm taking missile fire. He has a dark dragon in the sky. My Phoenix attempts to fight him, but it's too strong for him, so he's gonna run. A pit of a blade wind comes here, and I desperately try and pull my men through. Pit shade, sorry. But it's still going to do some pretty severe damage. The Phoenix is gone, and this is the point where I thought it's all over. So the battle is heated, and then boom. The Black Dragon lands, plows through, and we get a terror rout. Which is not ideal. Not at this later stage. Phoenix Guard coming in to try and support their brethren, getting chased away by this Dark Dragon. Use these spears to push away these Dark Riders. And then something crazy is going to happen here. I'm desperately trying to deal with this Dark Dragon. The Phoenix comes, is killed, but happens to get the chance to be reborn, which is so lucky and awesome. However, it's going to be routing, so it's going to be chased off anyway for now. But here in the centre, we're going to finally tip the power. We've got a column of swordmasters of Hoth coming back in, and GG. And what a crazy battle, huh, guys? Loads of magic, Phoenix bombs popping off, dragon fighting, all the rest. So much fun. I really enjoy this to just like Skaven cheese builds. It's really fun to be able to play the High Elves. And I'm going to be playing lots more of the High Elves and trying out all sorts of builds with them. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just like and comment. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. Yeah, wicked. Peace the fuck out, homies.